Hey, did you know that even mild dehydration can lead to a 20% reduction in your energy and focus? Well, today I'm going to give you 5 simple tips to get you feeling energized and get that mental focus back on track. So before we jump into the tips and tricks on how to stay hydrated, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. So I've been vegan for 28 years now. I'm 52 years old. I feel great. I think I look a little younger than I'm 52. And I attribute all that to the high water volume I consume on a regular basis, whether it's drinking water, eating water. So that's the type of thing I want to talk to you about, to share this little bit of knowledge with you so that you can be hydrated and feeling fantastic all day long, every day. So what's the big deal about hydration anyways? And why is everybody talking about it? Well, it's primarily because our bodies are made up of about 60% water. So if you think all the way up to your chest and down, that's mostly water. So you need to replenish that throughout the day. And you, depending on your activity level, if you're sweating it out a lot more, you need to put in more water. Now, how much water do you need to put in each day? Well, they say 16 cups. Now, this here is 8 cups of water. Double that. That's pretty hard to do, and to drink that much water throughout the day. There are tips and tricks, and those are what I'm going to show you, how to get water in your system in a fun way and a way that actually will work. Okay, first off, processed foods have no water in them, so they're not great for hydration. Dried fruits, nuts, and seeds have very little water. They're good for you, but they don't have much hydration. But fruits and vegetables are loaded with water and phytonutrients, and that is where you want to find your hydration. All right, guys, so let's get into the tips. So you know what's good for you and what's not so good for you. Now, how do you start your day? Let's start your day to get you hydrated right from the beginning with some lemon water. Room temperature is ideal because it just settles better in your stomach. So I would drink 2 cups of nice warm lemon water. It's ideal to bring to the gym as well. That's a good thing to sip on. It helps your salivary glands activate, so you're constantly lubricating your throat and you're feeling great. So drinking water is the first tip. Drinking water in whatever format you feel you're most comfortable with. As long as it is water and not filled up with juice and powders and other things like that. But water is great. It doesn't have to be lemon water throughout the day. And the other strategic thing you can do is have water around at all times. Different marker cups where it shows 2 cups, 3 cups, 4 cups. And I do things like have mason jars around. This is 2 cups right here. So you can always find different ways that are workable for you throughout your day, wherever you are. So tip number 2, pretty simple, straightforward, is to schedule your water. Sounds weird. You can use your watch if you have a smartwatch. You can use a calendar, a prompt on your calendar on your phone or your computer. Just little reminders to drink water throughout the day. And if it's broken up into like 2 cups, 3 cups at a time, it makes things a whole lot easier for you. So tip number 3, it's all about electrolytes. Now, to me, it's not a big deal because electrolytes are found naturally occurring in most foods, most plant-based foods. So if you want to find a way to fill that void when you've used up and depleted some of those electrolytes in your system from doing things like exercise and sweating, then just eating a huge variety of vegetables and fruits is the best way to do that. But there are little packets and powders and stuff like that of electrolytes you can put in your water. Some of them are flavored, and that actually helps encourage you to drink water as well as you are filling that electrolyte need that you feel you might have. It also will help energize you at the same time. All right, guys, now this is the best one. This is my favorite. This is tip number 4. This is staying hydrated by eating your water. Now, we've seen this beautiful plate of gorgeous vegetables and fruits. This is where your biggest bang for your buck is going to be, because what it does is this is time-released water going into your system. Most fruits and vegetables are actually 90% water. So you're getting a huge quantity of great distilled water, which is the water that's inside the fruit has been distilled so it's even cleaner, more purified as it goes through. And you will get that to slowly release throughout your system, as opposed to drinking water, which we all know tends to go straight through you and you're in the washroom all the time. So eating your water best way to go. You're not only getting the water, but you're getting the fiber, the phytonutrients, the protein, the amino acids. You're getting everything from the plants and vegetables. It's the best way to go. So guys, you're not going to like me for this one. This is a reality, but it is tip number 5, and it's the one that's going to be depressing for some of you. When it comes to things to avoid in regards to staying hydrated, would be things like caffeine and alcohol. So your morning cup of coffee, that's actually got something, it's called a diuretic. So what it does is it actually tricks your body a little bit into having to go to the washroom. So it's going to pull and leach that water that you just put in and send it straight down to the toilet. The other thing is the same with alcohol. Alcohol has the exact same effect. It has that diuretic effect. So try to limit that as much as you can, the caffeine and the alcohol, and that'll keep you more hydrated so you won't have to drink more water to compensate for what you've lost down in the bathroom. So sorry guys, I know it's... So guys, I hope that was a little bit helpful for you. The idea of getting hydrated is really important. Like I said, we're 60% water. You got to replenish that water throughout the day, especially if you're an active person. And it's amazing how many people just don't get that hydration they really need. And you'll start seeing it. You'll see people with a lot more wrinkles in their skin. They're just sluggish overall. The energy levels aren't there. Mental fog is in full effect. The clarity's not there. So being hydrated will really, really help you throughout the day to get you the best you can be on your energy levels and your focus. So all said and done, eat your water, drink your water however you like. And so guys, let me know in the comments below how you stay hydrated, what you like to do and what your favorite things are. And if you have some recipes to go along with those, share them with everybody else. It'd be great. And we can talk about it in another episode. And when it comes to next episodes, I'm planning on sharing new experiment ice cream I'm coming up with, a mint chocolate chip ice cream, which hopefully will be good because that's what I used to love as a kid. And I'm hoping to find this vegan version of it. So guys, looking forward to talking to you soon and hearing all what you have to say about how you stay hydrated. Cheers.